and there we go. Wind up fish toy. The very last catch of the day. And I'm sorry, Daisuke, I did not catch the rare fish that you would like me to go ahead and find for you. You're doing incredible, kid. You're ready for round 4 of the fishing challenge? This is a rare one, so I'm asking for just one conger eel. If anyone could do it, it has to be you. Yeah, I'm really hoping that maybe that'll be one of the things that Koji is able to go ahead and put into, the fish catching thing that he's going to add into the night market. But for now, a conger eel I did not catch. However, I did gather a few more hairballs that happened to be scattered along the wayside, a few more of the very important plum blossoms, and we managed to catch 6 new recipes. I can't even begin to think what kinds of things we're going to unlock, other than remembering that there is the gemstone and rock workbench that we haven't seen yet. And I also managed to get a whole bunch of shrimp, a whole bunch of snappers, a whole bunch of crabs, a lobster, and a few other fish that hopefully we're going to be able to go ahead and, give a good hug so that it'll turn into the red dye that we need so that, I can go ahead and then I can make those really cute Mineko plushies. And maybe it's best to use fresh squeezed, or should I say fresh hugged fish. So let's head home. I've already spent the whole day eating as much as I can, as you guys can tell because all my little onigiri are gone. You again, huh? Hi. Any luck finding that 20 paper? I'm still looking. Okay, no pressure, but my entire existence depends on this. Yeah, I'll remember that. I totally forgot that they needed 20 paper. Okay, I guess I can go ahead and remember that for the future, but I do have a whole bunch of other things that I would rather collect. For now, though, it is almost the weekend, and it is almost the flower festival, and hey, Dad, don't mind me, there's no reason that I smell like tons of fish. And I have... Okay, the shrimp I cannot hug. What about the crabs? No, makes sense you can't hug a crab. Okay, look, all of those were crustaceans. Can't hug the crab, can't hug the lobster, can't hug the shrimp. But then you can hug the sea urchin, so I'm getting conflicting messages there. And speaking of messages, let's look through these messages in a bottle. So what do we have here? The cat ring, oh, the pottery craft bench. I completely forgot about the pottery craft bench. That is going to be really fun to go ahead and see what might be inside of there. And then we've also got a cat sculpture. Oh, wow. So there's actually a lot for the pottery craft bench. I wonder when we're going to find it. The ceramic bowls for the pottery craft bench. Then we've also got the cast iron teapot. All of these are for pottery. Wow. I wonder if we have most of the others by now. The family windsock for the sewing craft bench. That sounds adorable. And then last one. Ooh, a tent. A tent sounds pretty useful. Actually, how would you make a tent? Oh my gosh, you would just get a ton of different types of hairballs. That is amazing. That's just amazing. Wow, and then let's see. I think that we didn't really unlock anything else this time around, which is totally fine. Let's see, the flowers. Oh, I would really love to make the deluxe bouquet or the frog bog, but we still don't know where to find a lot of those items. For now though, all right. If I can't hug the shrimp, I can't hug the lobster, can't hug the crabs, and can't hug the well, actually I couldn't hug the snapper, can't I? All right, let's give it a good squeeze. 1 red dye down. Let's maybe hug it again, just in case. So we've gone ahead and given it a nice big hug. And now, a plush Mineko. Trace the white line starting from the green dot to the red dot to sew around your fabric. Uh-oh. You mean like this? Oops. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yay? Okay, I don't think that was a double yay, but at least I made a plush Mineko. I wonder how many I need to make. Let's make 2, and I think I can make a couple more. All right, I want to use this very carefully. Oops. Oh dear. Oh, I think that still counted as a perfect one. Yes! All right, so now that I've made those. Oh, hey, Mineko. And I think this morning, yeah, I already watered things. All right, if I have a couple of these, maybe I need to go talk to Bobo. We'll have to see if just a couple plushies are enough to be able to throw the agents off our backs. Hey, buzz off, kid. We're busy looking for something. Don't you mean someone? Buzz off. Beat it, kid. This doesn't concern you. That's what you think. All right, Bobo. Hey, buzz off, kid. We're busy looking for something. Uh-huh. Hey, random Tobin seller lady. Okay. Bobo, where are you when I need to talk to you? Because I happen to have something you might be interested in, Bobo. Bobo! Oh, there you are. So I have the plushies. But what does one do with them? Aw. Maybe I need to get a few more? But certainly I don't need to get as many as there are agents in the town, right? Do I? Shove off if you know it's good for you, kid. Well, I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and work on making some more of them. And if nothing else, I can sell them for the night festival. So for now, I'll see if I can craft a couple more depending on how many of the... Okay, I can make one more, so I'm gonna go ahead and give that little guy a good hug. And then let's make one more plush Nico. This is so cute. Okay, careful. It's a little uneven, but hey, it's handmade, so that just makes it like artisanal, right? Okay, well, with those done, I wonder if I could put on my cat costume and then... Nico! Oh my goodness! Are we growing our cats? Oh boy, that woman's about to have all of my money if I can actually grow magic toe beans. Ah, and that's right, tomorrow is going to be the flower festival. So today, I probably need to see if I can craft something really good. Hey, cool, it's raining. I wonder if I'm needing to worry about, if I'm gonna need to worry about watering my toe beans if it's raining. All right, and flower festival. Yep, I think my best bet to be able to go ahead and craft something for the flower festival would be to get a lot of wood so that I could make some box flowers and see if I could win with that, or maybe I could completely come out of the left field and use the small fishing pond to be able to win the flower festival. I guess we'll have to see. And you know, I mean, if I collect a bunch of wood, I can also make that mailbox and the windows and everything else that the townsfolk are kind of waiting for. I'm gonna give these two red snapper a couple squeezes, or I mean hugs as well, just to make sure I have that dye ready. Hey, cool, I don't need to water it. Hey, Nico. Okay, so now that I've crafted a few of the plushes, but still have no further guidance on what to do there, I guess I'm gonna spend the day collecting a bunch of wood, and also should probably spend the day making sure that I have a little bit of food to eat while we're over in the forest. So let's see if we can sell enough stuff. Maybe some of those very tightly hugged fish over to Boba's mom, or Bobo. But you know what? Like I said, if he calls me Minx, I can call him Bobo. And then... Aha! Then we'll go get some wood, and maybe we'll be able to help Koji with building up his little house. Or maybe I'll be able to help some of the other villagers with getting the windows and the mailboxes and everything else that they need. I really like that. Also, Magic Tobin Lady is here, but I don't know if I'm gonna have 200 spare dollars today. Especially not if I'm kind of like working with just the very edges of a few random things. There we go. And I think I've already donated all of these fish to the Fish Museum. But I haven't been in there for a little bit, so maybe it's worth it to pop in and see. Hello! Let's see. Yeah, I think the only one I was wondering if I hadn't donated was actually this guy right here. And looks like I donated him. Is there a tuna here? Yeah, there's even a tuna here. Dang. Kind of a small little guy, but, you know, I'm sure he's doing his best. Bye, random citizen who has a really cool hat. I want a hat with, like, a golden little something on it. Maybe a golden kitty cat. That sounds really cool. Hey, Bobo's mom. All right, let's see what I can go ahead and sell you today. How about these other hairballs? Because I can gather a bunch of them at the cat farm at some point. There we go. And then how about this lobster? And then I need maybe one more thing of food. So what do you think about these? We'll go ahead and sell those squeezed snappers because I don't think they're going to be worth very much. An urchin. Maybe the things there's only one of because each type of item we put out at the night market takes up one slot. So, ooh, but I might be able to get a lot for that rainbow trout. So, you know what? These fish toys never really sell for much. So there you go. Ooh, truffle ramen. All right, so I think I'm gonna get some yakisoba to go and some truffle ramen. Thanks, Bobo's mom. Because getting that wood is really exhausting work, and having enough food to be able to keep us going and like chopping away like a little beaver, very important. Okay, so abundant in wood trees and creepiness, or a place where paper trees thrive, to the dark forest we go. I mean, you know, the dark forest kind of feels special to me now because this is also the place where we found Koji. And Koji, he just needed someone to really listen to him. Just listen. He listens. His father thinks he doesn't listen, but he listens. And we listen to him. And now everyone's listening to each other. And isn't that sweet? There we go. All right, 15 wood already, not bad. Hi, kitty. How are you doing today? Want to follow me around the dark forest? Not sure if I want cats who are roaming the dark forest following me, but there you go. All right, we'll wiggle up here, and I love how pretty all of the little mushrooms are. Oh, it's just so nice. I want bioluminescent mushrooms. Jeez. All right, we'll gather a few of these as well. Oh, only 3. I need to be a little bit more careful, but that's okay. Hi, other random kitty. Do you want to follow me too? Ooh, another golden hairball. Nice. And then we can go ahead and eat up some of our truffle ramen to keep us going for the day. It's going to be interesting to see when, if ever, we're able to get a little bit more energy with our hearts. Hey, kitties. Are you guys kind of luring me away from the work I should be doing by having me pet you and collect your hairballs? But at the same time, you guys are all very cute. Hi, kitty. Also, there's a lot of golden hairballs out today. I probably want to hold on to those, don't I? Alright, fine. Look, if I've already given all of the other cats in the forest a pet, I guess I am now, like, contractually obligated to give all of the cats in the forest a pet. At least all the ones I find. I wonder how long it's been since they've had a little pet anyway. Since apparently they were brought onto the island. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. To fight back the great crow infestation of yesteryear. Alright. Doing much better with my wood collecting this time. There we go. Hopefully this will be enough that I'll be able to really get quite a bit done. There we are. With building up all of the different things that people need, the windows, and then I think, oh, too tired to chop? I can fix that with a little yakisoba. There we go. Yum. We have windows to help people put in, stairs to replace. A lot of things to do for the people of the village. And you know, it makes me feel good. Being able to see everybody's lives get a little bit better and to look around and know that I helped out with the place that we live in, that feels really good. All right, there you go, kitties. And now, just a little bit of fishing to do, I guess. Oh, wait. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, this always becomes a bit of a problem when I have lots of cats following me while I'm trying to fish. Because then the kitties want to be pet while I'm trying to do the fishing. but hopefully it'll all work out. And it's kind of nice that we can collect cat hairballs and we can do a little bit of fishing here all at the same time. And who knows? Ooh, what did we find? Already we found a new recipe. This time, a magic cape. Okay, that sounds adorable. I wonder who on earth in the village would want that though. You know, the only person coming to mind immediately might be Bobo. And I'd totally be okay with that. If Bobo wants to like believe in magic and magic capes, that sounds adorable. All right, come here, fishy. This is why I usually chill and, you know, you guys get to take a nap while I do all of the fishing. And when you come back, I've done most of the fishing, at least when we go to the pier. It's very relaxing, but it definitely takes a little while. As you go back and forth, back and forth. And maybe after we catch a few of these shrimp and urchins, I might head home for the day because we can craft ourselves that perfect flower box and maybe even craft ourselves up that fishing pond just in case that helps us win the fishing competition. And we could turn it, or the flower festival, not a fishing competition. And also, maybe today we can go ahead and give Koji all of that wood, because it'd be really fun to see if he's able to come to this weekend's night market, especially because he's going to be bringing like a bunch more fish. Who knows? That might turn out to be something that we really needed. Yeah, that sounds good. And it feels like coming, or swimming, perhaps I should say, a full circle by leaving here and going to give Koji something. All right, bye kitties. Good to know that a couple things of ramen and yakisoba can go ahead and get me through the entire day's wood collecting. All right, time to wiggle down here. And you know what, Koji? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give you this wood. Oh hey, it is you. I live here now. Isn't that neato? So neato. Yeah. Not that I mind camping out in a tent, but it's gonna be even more neatoer when I have a house, I bet. If you're willing to part with 25 woods, that'd really help. Here you go. Aww. Whoa, for me? Let's see how it looks. Whoa, you're gonna be, oh my gosh. Whoa, it's almost like a realistic house. I don't have much, but let's see what I got for you. Planter box! Oh, I needed that! Thank you so much, Koji! Also, curses! You were hiding a plum blossom that I can't pick now, and a sakura flower, actually. You were really hiding some of the good stuff, weren't ya? But, oh, that's so fine, because I think a planter box is what Chica wanted us to make, or Chico. No, Chica, I think is her name. And it was! Look at that! Now we can go ahead and make it! Oh, that's wonderful! But first, let's go ahead and make sure we craft one of these box flowers. Oh, okay, maybe two of the box flowers. Because I accidentally missed the first one, and I think bringing a perfect one would be best. Okay, let's try again. Okay, good. And then... Yay! Okay, huzzah! So now we have the box flowers, and I still have enough wood that I could make a small fishing pond. But you know what? The fishing pond doesn't actually have any actual flowers on it. So maybe it would be a lot more rewarding to make the planter box for Chica. So let's do that. Oh, I haven't done the wood like yet, have I? Wait for the white lines to line up at the saw. Boy, I'm amazed that Dad is just like okay with this. Uh-oh. Wait, was that all of what I was supposed to do? Oh no! I got a garbage woodcraft? Oh, thank goodness there's still enough left that I can try again. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's very interesting how Dad is just chill with this, but there you have it. Oh, Oh, phew. And now I'm actually out of wood. So, yeah, at least that was enough that I was able to do what I needed to. And I guess now I'm out of wood for everything else that I needed to do, like make the Sakura fan for Bobo's mom. Ah, well, what'll you do? What'll you do, right? And tomorrow is going to be the flower festival and the night market. So I guess we'll go ahead and we'll see what happens today, huh? And most importantly, get to go check on Nico and the toe beans. All right. Well, looks like our toe beans are still growing, but we can take good care of them. And I guess we've got some deliveries to deliver, some yakisoba to Nam, and hopefully later tonight, some money to make. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.